Okay, any pains or injuries before we start? I'm good. All right. All right, good morning, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, costs are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. And the information on how to pay is on the bottom of the video. And of course, you can visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the information, payment information, and all the scheduling. If you're working with any kind of injuries today, please make sure that you modify or skip poses altogether. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab. It's a level 2, level 3. All right, let's sit up tall. And palms face up. Fingers in Jnana Mudra. With your eyes closed, center your breath. And let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart. Pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification. Purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Apavitraha, Om Apavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarvavashtan, Sarvavashtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Bihyendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder. And chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll it center. A few more rounds at your own pace. Chin back to center and pause, and then taking the opposite direction. And take it back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side, and turn your toes toward each other, and then roll out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in, outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. Back to center again, cross your shins. Take the opposite shin on top. So non-dominant side. Raise the arms up high and extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back up, other side. Center again, legs forward, forward fold. Hey there. Inhale, come back up. Let's take the soles of our feet together, knees apart, and let's take some butterflies. And then draw the heels in closer. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold for Baddha Konasana. Take back up. Step the feet to your floor, slightly ahead of you. Let's pivot to your heels, support with your hands, and then windshield wiper a bunch of times. So Nasa, if you move to the right a little bit, you might see me better because I think right now Marina is right in your sight line. Yeah. Good. All right, come back to center, cross the shins, roll forward, hands and knees. On the inhale, draw the navel down, raise your tail, raise the back of the head. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral spine. Keeping your left toes tucked under. Inhale, reach your right heel back. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. 3 times. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, right knee in. Keeping the right knee in. Inhale, open up the knee to the right side. Pendulate it back to center. Inhale, kick it right. Back to center. Kick it right. Back to center. This time, circles. Kick it right. Back. Down and center. Right. Back. Down and center. One more. Right. Back. Down and center. Kick the right leg back. 3-legged dog. Lift the left knee. Exhale. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Re-extend the right foot. Step it forward. Warrior 1. Arms up high. On the exhale, open it up. Warrior 2. Flip the front palm. Reverse warrior. Right arm up and back. Exhale. Side angle. Right hand inside the foot. Left arm up to the sky. Inhale. Take it back up. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back. Plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come forward into your plank again. Take the knees down, coming to your hands and knees. 3 cat-cows. Inhale, draw the navel down. Raise your tail, raise the back of the head. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. This time, on the inhale, kick the left heel back. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, left knee in. Opening out to side. Inhale, out to left. Pendulating back to center. Inhale, left. Back to center. Inhale, left. Back to center. Circles. Out to left. Reach back. Knee toward center. Out to left. Knee back. Knee toward center. One more. Out to left. Knee back. Knee toward center. 3-legged dog. Kick your left leg up. Lift the right knee. And then on the exhale, left knee in toward the nose and round. Inhale, kick it up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. On the exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Flip the front palm. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Side angle. Inhale. Take it back up. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come forward into plank. Knees down. Hands and knees. Kick the right heel back. Reach your left hand back behind you to grab the foot. And kick. Release the left hand to the floor. Reach your right heel back. And move the right heel out to side. Flex your right foot strongly. Balancing here. Then start to lower the right heel almost all the way down, so you're still hovering. And then lift. Lower the right heel almost all the way down, and lift. Lower the right knee, lift. Bend your right knee, reach it behind you. Look past your left shoulder with the sole of the right foot. Square back, re-extend the right leg, three-legged dog. Lift the left knee. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm and touch. Kick back up, stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Cactus your arms, palms face forward. Draw the arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Reach your hands up, touch your fingers. Draw the elbows back alongside the ribs. 3 times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw the elbows back. Inhale, reach up. Draw the elbows back. Stay here with the palms facing up. Lean back with a back bend. Ecstatic warrior modification. Bow forward, devotional warrior modification. So your fingertips are reaching up, hands are apart. Let the head release. Inhale, come all the way back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen your right leg, triangle pose. Hand to top of the shin out to the floor, left arm up. Inhale all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come forward into your plank, knees down, hands and knees. Reach your left heel back. Reach your right hand back to grab the inside of the left foot and kick. Release your right hand down, extend the left heel back, and left heel out to your side. And hover here, flexing your left foot, reach out. Then lower the left heel almost all the way down and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Sweep it back. Lift the right knee, three-legged dog. Left knee in toward the nose and round. Inhale, kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm to touch. Kick back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Cactus your arms. Draw the arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Reach up and touch your fingers. Exhale, elbows drawn back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, elbows back, palms face up, and lean the upper torso back for the back bend. Bow forward, devotional warrior variation, or a modification. Crown of the head toward the floor, fingertips reaching up. Inhale all the way up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen your left leg, triangle. Inhale, take it all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, come forward into your plank. Lower the knees down. Inhale, kick the right heel back. Exhale, right knee to the outside the right arm. Down the outside the right arm, inside the right arm, and lift. Down the inside the right arm, outside the right arm. Lift and kick back. Open up the hips. Bend. I forgot this one on the second side. Step the right foot out to your right side. Standing up for your gate pose. And then side bending to the right. Take it back up. Side bending to the left. From here, pick up the right foot, reach it back. Then bend your right knee, reach back, grab the foot, and kick back. Stay balancing, release, draw the right knee in, get your yogic toe lock if you can, and extend out. And then let's see if we can balance on that left knee. All right, when you're ready, step it back down, come back up, hands to the floor, and then inhale, kick the right heel back, lift the left knee, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose. Inhale, kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside of the right arm to touch. Kick back up, knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you into lace. Lift up, gaze upwards. And then bow forward, devotional warrior. Stay bowing forward. Release your arms, airplane. Dig the right shoulder underneath the right knee and extend out to either side. Remain here, or Kundiyasana 2. Ground the palms to the floor, kick the right leg out, and arm balance. Step the left foot back down, kick the right leg up, three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Half bind, left arm up and behind you. Full bind, right arm underneath you. Release the binds, inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle, left palm to face down and reach forward. Now leverage strongly on your right foot, pick up both arms, reaching forward, parallel to the floor. Inhale, lift up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Come forward, three-legged plank, three-legged chaturanga. Release your feet, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come forward into your plank. Lower the knees down. Inhale. Kick your left heel up. Draw the left knee to outside the left arm. Down the outside the left arm, inside the left arm, and lift. Down the inside to outside, lift. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee, and then look past your right shoulder. Let's stay here for 2 breaths since I missed it on the first side, on the first round. Square back, step the left foot out to your left side for your Parigasana gate pose. Side bend, did I miss something? I'm not sure now. Side bend to your left. Take it back up. Side bend to the right. Now keep reaching. Shift to stand on the right knee. Extend the left heel back. Then bend your left knee. Reach back with your left hand. Grab the foot and kick back. Then release. Draw the left knee in. If you have yogic toe lock, take it and reach it out. And then let's see if we can balance here. So gently shift to stand on the right knee. Counterbalance with the right arm. Tricky, isn't it? When you're ready, step the left foot back down. Ground the palms. Kick the left leg back and pick up the right knee, 3-legged dog. Left knee in toward the nose and round. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior 1. Wrap the hands back behind you. Opposite thumb on top, so non-dominant interlacing of your hands, and take the back bend and heart opener in your ecstatic warrior. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Stay forward folding, airplane, releasing the arms. Take the left shoulder underneath and expand the arms out to either side. Kundiasana 2, ground the palms, shift to right tiptoes, kick the left leg out, shift forward, and balance. Step the right foot back down, kick the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Stepping left foot forward, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Extend it, side angle, right palm to face down and reach forward. Right arm up and behind you for the half bind. Left arm underneath you for the full bind. All right, once you make the connection with your hands, you want to lift up, lean back, and stack your shoulders. Release the binds. Inhale, come up. Reverse. Lengthen out the left leg. Extend it. Triangle. Leverage weight on your left leg. And then lift the left arm to parallel your right. Inhale all the way up. Reverse triangle. Bend the left knee. Kick your left leg up. 3-legged dog. 3-legged vinyasa. Inhale, come forward. 3-legged plank. 3-legged chaturanga. Release your feet up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee to the outside the right arm. Down the outside the right arm, inside the right arm, and lift. Down the inside to outside the right arm. Lift, kick back, open up the hips, bend the right knee, and flip. Sit down to the floor, facing the back of the room. Marichyasana. Left hand to the floor, right arm up. Reach forward to grab the inside of the left foot with your right hand. This feels just like the old studio when I would run around the room. Binding. Wrap the right arm around the right shin. Left hand back behind you. Inhale, lengthen, and fold. Release, back to center. Keep the legs and twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, counter twist to your left. Ooh, let's take forward folding dragonfly. Roll on to outside the left foot. Wrap the right foot over and step the right foot down. Left hand to your floor, right arm out. Wrap the right arm around the right shin and fold. Face you. Option, if you want to arm balance, hands to the floor. So this is like a shape of the dragonfly, but it's not really the full dragonfly. It's a modified version because your arm is pressing to the inside of the right thigh or right knee instead of stepping the foot to your right tricep. So you're just leveraging weight into your right arm, almost like a side crow or something, right? Good. Nice. Good work, guys. All right, let's come back. Come back. We're facing the back of the room now. All right, so let's flip it back around. Raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. Chapasana, bend your left knee, grab the outside of the left foot with your left hand. If you want to take both hands to your left foot and do a free hand balance, the full variation of your Chapasana, take it. Begin to break, step it back, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, chaturanga, dog down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee to outside the left arm. Down the outside the left arm, inside the left arm, and lift. Down the inside the left arm, outside the left arm, lift, and then kick it back. Open up the hips, bend the left knee, and flip the dog. Take the seat down, facing the back of the room. Marichyasana, right hand to the floor, left arm up, and reach forward with your left hand to grab the inside of the right foot. Binding. Wrap the left arm around the left shin. Right hand back behind you to take the bind and fold. Release, take it back up. Keep the legs, twist to your left. Back to center, counter twist to the right. Forward folding dragonfly. Roll to the outside of the right foot. Wrap the left leg around. I think I'm going to face this way so the camera can see. All right, and then wrap the left arm around the left shin, and then forward folding. So this is your forward folding dragonfly. For those of you who have a good amount of flexibility and can take the head to the floor for balance, and then take the full bind, the right hand making connection behind you, you can take the full pose. Almost there, some of you. All right, so the arm balance, right? So you're going to walk your hands slightly forward, lift the feet, and then you're going to hook the inside of the left leg to the outside of the left arm, shift forward, and balance. And I would imagine if anyone has the flexibility to take the full dragonfly from here, you might just hook your foot to your tricep and then lift to stand into it, right? I don't quite have the flexibility. It's a little bit too much for me, so I'm not even going to try. But I would imagine if somebody is strong enough, you can go into a full dragonfly right from here. You want to try? Right, so for example, you can, let's say you want to do this and hook. Then, from there, lift it right up and extend the leg out. Bend your right knee and do this. That will get your connection better. Good. Once you have the connection to your right side, lift the seat, step on the tricep, and then lift right into it. All right, so you kind of, yeah. So for those of us who are more open in the hips, have the extension and flexibility, that's how you would do it, right? So I would imagine hooking it up like this, get the connection between the tricep and the foot, take the arms to the floor, and lift. All right, so we're here. Let's flip it back. There we go. Yeah, that's a better side. So that connection does work if you have the correct side. All right, so let's flip it back around, left foot forward, right foot back, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Is this the correct side, or it should be the other side? This right? Inhale, reverse. Exhale, half moon. Yeah, that's right. I just remembered in coming into the pose, I was grabbing the other foot. All right, Tripadasana. Bend your right knee, grab the foot. Once you have a steady balance here, if you want to take both hands for a free hand balance, begin to break. Step it back, reverse warrior, and then hands to the floor. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Thread the right leg under for fallen triangle. Reach your left arm overhead and extend. Then, take the seat down. Legs are 90 degrees. Walk your right hand forward, right forearm down. Extend. Square off your shoulders. Left forearm comes down. And with your left arm pressing down, also try to square off your shoulders, but actively drawing your left shoulder down, right shoulder back. So you're going into a thoracic twist. Make sure your legs are nice and engaged so that the outside of the right leg is pressing down, inside the left leg is pressing down. Lift the elbows up. Walk your right hand a little bit wider and threading the needle. Left arm threads underneath your right and twist. Lift back up, sitting, facing again toward the corner of the room. Let's take a forward fold over left leg. So left hand to outside the left leg, right arm forward to grab the foot and fold over your left leg. And then coming up, side bend over the right leg. So right arm to inside the right leg, left arm overhead, and side bend over the right leg. If you can take the forearm down, take the forearm down. If you can bind the left hand to the right foot, take that. And start to release. Roll back to the outside of the right foot, square back to center. Tuck the left toes under, kick the right leg up, three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward, crescent moon. Left knee comes down. Extra padding as you need. Set up your base. And once you have that, arms up, Venus Mudra. I'll give you about 7 breaths here. Any additional variations you like, go ahead and work on mermaid binds, side bending, splits if you have it, if you like it. So side bending could be to one side, to the other. Maybe just wrapping your hands back behind you for a deeper back bend and a heart opener. Mermaids. Mermaid 2. Oh, I have a split today. Yay! It's been coming along this week, so I'm very happy I have it again today. It's been on and off. Good, good, good. All right. Make your way back into your pyramid. I felt like Beavis and Butthead. Revolve half moon, bend your right knee, reach forward with your left hand, and revolve. Revolve to Pasana, right hand to grab the left foot and kick. Since we did dragonfly, let's float the dragonfly. So bend your right knee, take the left knee behind the right leg, and then grab the outside of the left foot. Readjust your left hand and see if you can extend the left leg out to right side and keep it floating. So this is your floating dragonfly. Well done, guys. Can you lift it back up into soldier? So in your soldier, you're keeping the bind, and it's like a standing split. And then if you're taking super soldier, right arm to inside the right leg, rebind, and going into a deeper fold. And I'll give you 3 more breaths here. Or for handstanders, release. All right, let's break. Step the left foot all the way back. Warrior 1. Open it up, warrior two, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to floor, right foot back. And this time let's lower all the way down. I think I need to give myself a break here. Sphinx pose. So this is a nice passive back bend here, or not so passive if you have a tight lower back. All right, so measure out for shoulders width, press your belly and your lower ribs to the floor, press your forearms down to lift your chest. So give you a chance to kind of breathe and just work on a nice back bend. Just take some time. I'm feeling very reminiscent and nostalgic of like the old studio days when we used to play a lot more kind of, oh, they were great. If Yoga Union was still open and we could use the studio and I do a workshop there using the full rope wall, it would be amazing. I miss that place as well. All right, let's break. Elbows out to draw the heart down. Walk your hands back for child's pose. Let's take a gentle forward fold to release all of that. And down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Threading the needle, left leg out to the right side for fallen triangle. Reach your right arm up and overhead and extend. Then release your feet down. Legs are roughly 90 degrees. Outside the left foot, inside the right. Walk your left hand further forward, lower the left arm, and let's extend first. So getting that right side extension to prepare to square off your shoulders. All right, so now let's start to square off your shoulders. Take the right forearm down as well. As you press the right forearm down, you're also drawing the right shoulder down. As you draw the right shoulder down, the left shoulder lifts up and draws back. And that will give you a deeper thoracic twist. And then start to lift the elbows and thread the needle here. Right arm underneath. You can bend your left elbow as much as you need. And the objective is to try to draw the right shoulder, right cheek toward the floor. And that will give you the shoulder stretch and thoracic twist. Lift back up. Sitting up all the way and facing the back of the room to fold over the right leg. Right hand to the floor, left arm up and fold. So it's a right hamstring stretch here. Inhale, take it back up, side bending over the left leg, left arm to inside the left leg, right arm overhead. If you have a deeper side stretch, maybe your left arm comes down, maybe binding the right hand to your left foot. Start to release. Make your way back up. Roll back forward again. On the inhale, kick the left leg up, three-legged dog. Step the left foot forward, crescent moon, right knee comes down. Right, set up your base, and when you're ready, All right, once you get a few breaths in, so we're working with variations, whatever you like. So the options were side bending one side bending the other. Maybe you took both hands behind you for a bind to broaden your shoulders and deepen your back bend. Maybe you took your mermaids. Mermaid 1, binding the outside of the right foot, left arm up. Mermaid 2, grabbing the inside of the right foot, slipping that foot to your elbow crease. Maybe just your left arm up. Oop, lost my balance. If you can take the bind, take the bind. I'm adding that split and see where I am on this side. My split is still kind of sloppy, but it's almost there. I need to work back to square center. Alrighty, when you're ready, let's start to break, and we're coming back into your pyramid, lengthening over your left leg and folding. Revolve half moon. Bend your left knee, right hand forward, shift forward to balance, left arm up. And then binding for revolve Tapasana if you took that. All right, so there are a couple of things coming up that you may or may not be able to do as you tried on the first side. Do the best you can. So floating dragonfly. So you're going to bend your left knee and take the right knee behind the left leg. Then readjust your left hand to grab outside the right foot. Adjust your right hand as well. And you're probably going to have to re-lengthen your right leg as you draw down and forward. Then make your way back up into soldier. So it's like a standing split. You're stacking your hips. You're binding your left hand to the right foot. And you're pointing the right knee up toward the sky best you can. If you're taking super soldier, then your left arm goes to the inside of the left leg to bind to the right hand. And then realign it. And of course, finally, those of you who took handstanding, let's try again. Alrighty, when you are ready to break, we're going to step it back into Warrior 2. Reverse Warrior. Hands to the floor. Sphinx pose. Actually, let's take Cobra this time. So walk your hands slightly back and lift it. If you have full extension of your arms, take it. Feel free, for those of you who are back bendy, to take the knees wider, bend your knees, and head toward the toes. Yeah. My niece, my niece, when she was like 7 years old, this was like over 10 years ago, I was like, hey, can you do this? And she's like, you mean like that? And she just went right into it, like, boom. All right, let's break. Child's pose, nice and slow. And let's make your way back to down dog. Your choice on how to make your way into crow pose. You can walk your hands back, you can walk your feet forward, or you can jump from down dog into your crow. And then if you want to add the headstand from your crow, you can do that too. So your choice. Phoebe, making progress there. All right. Coming along. I see a moment of flight there, and you're hey, it's better than what you've been doing, right? So progress is very, very good. All right, so making your way back to down dog, and then we're just going to come forward, easy, into a forward fold. And then let's take Padahastasana, palms facing up as you step on your palms with your feet, just giving your wrists a little bit of a release. All right, start to release your hands. Bend the knees at the seat drop. Lift the head and the upper back through a neutral spine. Come up into a standing position. All right, let's take tree. Standing on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Okay. If you like any additional variations, feel free to take whatever you want. All right, so simpler ones could be wrapping hands back behind you, broadening. Maybe even looking up would challenge your balance, right? If you want to go sideways, you can side bend to the right. That side bending to the right could be more intense by hugging into your right knee. If you're taking a half lotus into tiptoe balances, etc., feel free to take anything you want. You're hooking the nook of your half lotus, the nook of your half lotus, into your left arm. Half lotus, the top of the foot to your hip crease. Wait, come back. Half lotus, foot to your hip crease. There you go. Now you have a little bit of a wider angle. So as you fold forward, the right arm hooks into the nook. Oh, you know what? Sorry, wrong arm. Left arm hooks into the nook. That's right. And then the left leg shoots out to the side if you want, or you can just keep it there. So if you want me to show you, yeah. All right, so it's the, all right. All right, so it's the half lotus. You want enough space so that when you come into it, you have enough space to balance. Then you have the option of shooting the leg out to the side. Ah, there you go. All righty. Let's start to break. Square back. Step the right foot down. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Lift up, gaze up, and then fold forward. Let's take a few breaths here. All right, release your hands. Come off a chair. Stepping on the right foot. Pick up the left knee. Tree on the second side. So Nasa, I realize I gave you directions to move to the side to get a better. I steered you wrong. I'm sorry. You were perfectly fine where you were. I made you now in a worse position. So anyway, I hope you're okay. All right. Taking your variations, those of you who wrap the hands back behind you, take the non-dominant interlacing of the hands, side bending to the left, hugging into your left knee if you want, half lotus, etc. Right, so if you're taking the half lotus, the top of the foot to your right hip crease, and then forward folding, tiptoe balancing. Right? And then those of you taking the arm balance, it is then your right arm that goes into the nook between your half lotus, right? Your top of the left shin and your right thigh, right? So that's what's holding the weight of the body. You're hooking into your tricep. Then you want to shift forward and maybe pick up the right foot or shoot the leg out to the side. And then, of course, anything you can make out of any of that, feel free. The right foot. Alrighty, let's square. Step the left foot down, chair. Wrap the hands back behind you. Take the other thumb on top, so non-dominant interlacing. And then bow forward. Start to release, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Make your way back however you want. Walk back, jump back, handstand back, crow to jump back, etc. Whatever you like. All right, once you get to down dog, let's start to prepare for your pigeon. Left leg up. Draw the left knee in. Take the shin to the floor. Measure out for your pose. Elongate through your spine. And then when you're ready, make your way forward. Continue to just stay here if you like, or any additional variations you like. All right, so the basic ones I usually give are the twisting and the forward fold, so you can twist to your left. Thread the right arm underneath, right shoulder, right toe comes down. You can just keep your hands as they are, or you can bind left hand behind you to bind to the foot, or just a half bind to your lower back. If you like the shoulder extension, you can reach your left arm overhead and traction your left fingertips to the floor and reach. If you want to go the other way, you want to lift the torso, move your left heel further up so that the shin becomes more parallel to the front of the mat, and flex your left foot. Then lean the torso over to the right so that you can reach your left tricep to the sole of the foot. Hands together in prayer and twist. So you want to lift away from the floor and press up against your foot to lean back, and that's what's giving you the resistance and the stretch. Into a handstand, like from here. It takes a lot of spring. Used to be easy, right? And the other options in your pigeon could be your binding, right? Your mermaids. All right, let's make our way up. Take the left feet down, swing the right leg around. Shift back toward the sacrum, raise your right leg, raise your left leg, and flex your feet. So the right heel should be higher than the left heel. arms out to counterbalance. Now, there might be a little bit of rounding, but try to lift the sternum so that you're coming to a more neutral position of your spine. Right? So if you're a little bit weak around the core, you might need a little bit of rounding to sustain the balance. That's okay, but try to lengthen the best you can. We'll hold it here for another few breaths. And then we'll start to bring some movement to it. Extend the legs out, switch legs, left leg on top, right leg on bottom. Extend, right leg on top. Extend, left leg on top. Extend, right. Extend, left. Extend, right. Extend, left. Extend, right. Extend, left. Extend this time. Grab yogic toe lock. Extend and balance. So I'm giving you a little bit of a rest here. Then start to bend your knees and the heels toward each other, feet apart, and then again, balance. So you're going to lift the heels higher, lower the heels almost all the way down, still hovering. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Total of 10. Lift, 4, lift, 5, lift, 6, lift, 7, lift, 8, lift, 9, lift, 10. Lower all the way down. Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. As I was telling Marina the other day, get some of you stronger people back, and I'm able to kind of push the envelope a little bit more. All right, coming back up through your pigeon, step it back to down dog. Swing the right leg back, and then walk it back. Take lots of movement. I think we might even need a back bend. So tuck toe up dog. So stay on your tuck toe position. Come to down dog. Inhale, come forward into your plank. Keep your toes tucked under. Just dip your hips a little bit, or maybe a lot, depending on your flexibility, and broaden. So this is a tuck toe up dog. And let's take it back to down dog. I think that felt good. Second side, right leg up for pigeon. Right knee comes in. Land that shin to the floor. Once you measure out your pose and you're ready, make your way forward. And then again, those of you who worked with additional variations, feel free to repeat. If you did something symmetrical on the first side, you can choose other stuff on this side. All right, so if you're twisting, you're threading the needle, left arm underneath your right, getting your left shoulder, left cheek down, right hand behind you, lower back for the half bind, full bind will be binding to your right foot with your right yogic toe lock. If you like the extension instead, right arm overhead and reach. Twist into the other side. Take the right seat down. Move the right heel forward a little bit so the shin becomes a little bit more parallel to in front of the mat, and flex your foot. Lean the torso toward the right foot. Hook the tricep to the foot. Hands together in prayer. You want to lift away from the floor and lean back, and that's your stretch. And then if you went for binding, the mermaids, it's like have to retrain some of those skills again, right? Well, you're also jet lagged too, so yeah. All right, let's start to finish up. Lift back up, take the right seat down, swing the left leg forward, find a comfortable balance here. Then you're going to start to shift toward the sacrum. Raise your left leg, raise your right leg. Your feet are flexed, arms forward. Again, try to promote as much lengthiness of the spine and lifting through your sternum so that you're not just rounded, okay? So sometimes you might need a little bit of that. All right, when you're ready, extend and draw in. Extend, draw in. Extend, right leg over, extend, left leg over, extend, right, extend, left, extend, right, extend, left, extend, right. Stay here and hold. I should have held first. This makes it harder. All right, yogic toe lock, extend and hold. All right, keep the legs extended, release, and lower to your forearms, but keep the chest lifted and flex your feet. You're going to lower the heels almost all the way down and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower, lift, lower and hold, and you're going to turn the toes in, turn the toes out. Turn in, turn out, turning, turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out. Soles of feet together, knees apart, and just let the knees release. Lift your chest, and then draw the head back. So it's like a modification of Matsyasana, your fish pose. Lift the head, lift back up, and let's take Tadasana. Let the feet go further forward. You can grab the inner feet or thread the arms underneath your legs. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Now, in this forward fold, you can round your back as much as you want. So maybe drawing your third eye toward the heels or your toes, best you can. For those of you feeling particularly flexy, maybe working one foot behind the head, maybe working the other foot behind the head, or maybe both. And again, yesteryears, right? All right, take it back up, release, draw the right heel in, swing the left leg back, and work it back through the down dog. Walk it out side to side. And begin to work your feet forward toward your hands, and then lowering onto your back. Recline twisting. Left knee comes in, left arm out to a T, and twist to the right. Back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to your left. Back to center, hug both knees in. And then step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, Shavasana, final relaxation. Let it all go. Begin to draw the breath back in, starting to move the fingers and the toes. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's take the non-dominant shin on top. Even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer. Bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. Again, my name is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, costs are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Information's on the bottom of the video. Of course, all this information on the website as well, simhayoga.com. Thank you for joining me. Be well.